Stop the train!
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well? I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We've got you now.
Good day.
Consarn it. Not again.
Howdy y'all, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you all are having a good day today. The bandit Logan has struck again. He has attacked the train, and he and his partner Haru have made off with something. So let's head into town and see what all the kerfuffle is about.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang. You don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Core double time.
Quite the morning around
Can't
here.
wait to get out of this place.
What's up, Yan?
Ha ha! Wandering around aimlessly, eh?
No.
That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here.
Hit me with it, boss.
Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it?
I'm guessing me.
Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. So, yeah, better get it done quick.
I'm on it.
All of that is neither here nor there since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do.
Clearly.
So you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right?
You're unfortunately
The train is
right.
stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then. Scoot, come see me when it's done for your pay.
Okay. Fortunately, I have glass. Hopefully I have enough to get this fixed. We do. And as he said, easy as pie. Yan, come back.
Oh, fix that window, eh?
Yes.
Oh, splendid. Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild. I'm sure they'll have a few kind words to throw my way at the next fireside, eh?
Your way. This man. Oh, clinical trials. All right. Let's go do that, and then let's go and make our delivery to Amira. We've got some clay for her today. And it appears that there is quite a lot going on around town. So, no shortage of things to keep us busy today. Good morning, Katori.
Huh.
Really hope they nab that train hijacker sooner rather than later. How am I supposed to turn this place into a tourism hotspot with a nut job on the loose, scaring away all the customers? I really
Catch you
don't
later.
know. See you later, Katori. Morning, Fang. What you got for me today?
It worked. It worked.
Ooh,
What do you know?
all right. We have now lavender extract, which does what for us? Ooh, it regenerates 10 health points every second for 30 seconds. Oh, that's pretty good. We might have to get some of that later. All right. Off to see Amira. I do want to do a little bit of resource gathering at some point today. So we will have to head over to Eufaula. Maybe we'll do some of that at the start of today. Amira, wait! Amira? Good morning.
Thank you. I hope that you were able to obtain this without any peril.
None at all. I'll catch you later. Okay, so let's see here. So we have something going up there. We've got a couple things over there. And then Venti's quest, which we are still waiting on. Okay, let's head up to Eufaula and do a little bit of mining. And then once we've worked our way through a little bit, we can head into town and see what else is going on. Oh, I should probably make a quick stop by the workshop and gather up the materials. Good morning, Gecko! How are you doing today? That good, huh? Me too. Be careful, we have a bandit on the loose, but you'll probably be safe out there collecting water. Thank you, see you later. Alright, we need to replace the glass that we made. Let's go ahead and add. I have no fuel to add. I have a little bit of fuel to add. That'll do. And we'll get our recyclers done. And let's get some of this going. Okay. And a letter. Letter from Ma. Dear Cody, I got a telegraph from the Atara post office saying that the designs on my quilts looked a lot like Duvos code language. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about Duvos except they're a bunch of poobahs. So they held the quilts and sent people to come ask a bunch of questions here. Luckily, the High Wind authorities stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on the way now. What a headache. Love you lots, Ma. Oh, crazy. All right. Morning, Burgess.
Howdy!
I understand that everyone's different, but I'm just constantly amazed by how easy it is for Logan to be breaking so many rules all the time. Any normal person would just be eaten up with guilt. Indeed they would, Burgess.
Have a good
Indeed
day.
They would. You have a good day as well. All right. Distractions aside. Let's head up. Morning, Rocky. What was that? I have no idea what that was. How long is our pass good for? Our pass is good until Monday. So, sometime next week, we can maybe hit Venti up for a night at the salvage yard. Whoa. That's not what usually happens. Director Chi.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear.
Or we could find a way out.
Hold on. I recognize you. You're the new builder.
Yes.
Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament.
Possibly.
Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Okay.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die. Which would be suboptimal.
Suboptimal?
Let's put this one down as Plan Z.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
I'll break it down into scrap.
Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder?
Indeed they are,
I must
Director.
admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant.
Do you want to get out of here?
Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Probably not.
In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel.
If only.
I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
Sure.
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Did I miss a ladder somewhere? Oh, apparently I missed quite a lot. We're not getting out of here yet. Oh, I can break this down. Oh, right, I was supposed to break this down. Missed that part. Also, ladder. Now we have enough stuff.
Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
Why did you come
Science.
here? Oh.
According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these rooms to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
What's an equatorial
I'm glad you
mount?
asked. In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, a rare old world relic is required. The equatorial mount.
Okay.
By aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis of rotation, an internal mechanism known as a clock drive will rotate the telescope over a period of a day in contrast with the rotation of our planet in order to compensate for its motion. Once this state has been achieved, one need only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the equatorial mount to find any celestial body in the sky in only a matter of moments, based, of course, on the celestial coordinates.
Of course.
In any case, I must be going. I will find some way to seek out an equatorial mount at a later date.
Let me help you.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Director. Alright, so we've got a mission. I came here to go resource gathering. Okay, let's do that. Let's see here. Where will we find an equatorial mount? On level 5. You know what? That's perfect because I want it to be heading down to a lower layer. Anyway. So, well, it looks like we've already done a bit of mining in here. Any relics? Doesn't look like it. Actually, it looks like we've worked through quite a bit of this. What do we got? Stuff down here. Oh, we got a camera piece. One of the things I'm attempting to fast track with this is getting a camera, because it'll make taking screenshots much easier for the series. Oh, all kinds of relics down here. Of course, we probably don't know what any of them are. We need to upgrade our scanner. Okay. And we have made it to layer 5. What do we have? Let's see here. One of the camera pieces. It looks like there's 3 parts to it. And then we're working on finding this equatorial mount. So let's see what we can find in here. Actually, let's see if we can upgrade anything. So scanner scans an area, shows an outline, analysis shows an outline and the name, and then the battery extends for longer. So this is, the analysis chip is probably what we want, but we don't have enough simple circuits. So we will go, I think let's go and do, oh, I need glass for that. All right, well, we'll go with the scanner. And can we upgrade the jetpack at all? We cannot. All right. Well, we'll continue our search. Grab some ores. See if we can find the relics on this level. Oh, and we have a skill that we can upgrade. Let's see here. Gathering knowledge, recycling treasure, stamina recovery, advanced wood knowledge, relics and tech. Let's see here. Let's do this. Advanced stone knowledge. Okay. Alright, and we have a relic piece over here. We did not get part of the equatorial mount. here. Oh, and we've leveled up. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Something there, and then several things lower. I'm not gonna make it! That's alright, we can get through here. Well, maybe we can get through here. I don't think we're getting through there. Okay, so we need to head higher. Let's go. There we go. Okay. So something over here. Whee! Doing some of our work for us. That looks like it's in the next room. Boy, we are having no luck with our relic pieces. Is this down on a lower level? They may well be down at a lower level. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I think let's grab a couple more pieces here. Clear this room out, and then we will call it a day as far as mining goes. Looks like there is one more piece I cannot get through. Alright, I think we are going to call that good. I don't really see anything else in here. Let's grab a little bit more ore since we're standing right here. He's getting away! Not a good angle to be attacking at. Got him! I don't know if we got anything good out of that, but... Alright, let's head out. We will continue our search for the Equatorial Mount at another time. Alright, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. And now that we have cheese pick hammer, we're gonna take our pick hammer and retire it. So let's see here. We don't need to work on that till next week, and we will work on this at a later date. So let's go head into town. Actually, let's head out to the ranch. There's something going on out here.
Wow!
Dagnabbit, hogwash fiddlesticks. Mabel, did you leave the gate open? No, dear. And where in the Sam Hill are all the Yakmel? Looking like your fence is broken there, partner. Well, now, I don't recall asking you a gosh darn thing, stranger. Where do you get off going around criticizing the handiwork of good ordinary citizens such as myself? How am I to know you ain't had some part in some conspiracy to release me of my Yakmels, huh? Return to the scene of the crime, have you? Whoa, relax. I'm a builder. I'm here to help. Yeah? Well, now, I done hear tell there was supposed to be a couple of new builders around town as of late. Didn't expect such a youngin', but I guess I ain't much of a surprise now neither. Ever since our water supply started drying up, good help's been scarce as a hen's teeth. Can't blame 'em, though. Ain't much to be made out here these days. Why, when I was your age, youngin', the Sandrock I knew was practically paradise. That's right, we had eggs in every hen nest, 2 socks for every pair of feet, and water, precious and delicious water. There was plenty to go around, not like these days. Cooper's wiry voice, which once grated against you like sandpaper, is now sounding like a soft lullaby whispered into your ear. And the cacti, well, now I guess I ain't got what you'd call concrete proof, more of anecdotal evidence. However, I'm rather certain that the color of the cacti have grayed a bit. Not it's necessarily a problem, and one, again, I do admit, could be a figment of my own imagination. However, the pointlessness of Cooper's ramblings begin to tug at your very soul. Your eyelids are becoming heavy. No, they're not. Cooper can go on for days. Green is the natural color of a healthy cactus. Therefore, it would stand to reason that if the cacti were getting more healthy, they'd be greener as opposed to less green, which, as I outlined earlier, simply ain't the case. You feel like you've been listening to Cooper talk about cactus for hours, but when you check the time, only a few minutes have passed. Cooper's rant continues on for what feels like eternity. You begin to question your own sanity and whether or not Cooper possesses some sort of extraordinary ability to manipulate time. You are unable to concentrate on the individual words that he says anymore, but he brushes over broad topics involving the fashion of his youth and the various slang words used for gulls at that time. Yeah? Which is the reason that a rutabaga is called a rutabaga. But anyway, all of that has very little to do with fence building, which is our current priority. I reckon it's high time for you to get your builder tools and whatnot and get to work. And make sure it's a bronze fence. I know what you're thinking. The whole rest of the fence is wood. Well, guess what? We ain't allowed to chop down trees no more, so better make it bronze, you rutabaga, you. I'll get right to it.
Thank you.
Thank you, partner. Finally, a youngin' here earning their keep. Whew! Apparently I don't have. Oh, we need thick rope. Otherwise, we would have enough to finish this. Well, thick rope is easy enough. We can have this done, get Cooper fixed up right as rain, as they say. Although, it doesn't rain much here in these here parts, so I don't know what I'm getting at. But hey! We can nab Horsey and get around a little bit faster. Alright, that's done. Horsey! Let's go fix a fence. And then we'll see what else there is to do. Cooper, I'm fixing your fence. There you go, bronze fence. Just like you wanted. Cooper! 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 Oi. Fine work, youngin'. With builders like you around, Sandrock is sure to be in tip-top shape in no time. Yeah? I'll holler back at you for some more work sometime, and you know what they say. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That means if you help me, I'll help you, you hear? A quid pro quo, if you will. A mutually beneficial exchange, I say. We decide to slowly back away. Alright. Hey, Grace.
Hey! Has Owen told you about his new idea?
No.
It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place.
Awesome. How can I help?
Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up.
It's a great
Right?
idea.
I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case?
Yeah, he is a space case.
Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
I'll get right on it. Do we have anything we need for that? Thin thread. Oh, we're actually pretty close to having that. I'm pretty sure we can make that. And let's see here. Let's head over to the other side of town. Hey, Arvio. Hi, Amira.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I, perchance, trouble you for another delivery?
Sure
How
thing.
wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
That's me.
This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right?
I do, yes.
He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
Sure. I just realized we came to town on a horse. Alright, well let's head to the clinic before it gets any later. Gecko's home! And then we'll see if we can get this backpack made for Grace. And we'll call it a day. I hope we aren't too late. We're not! Yay! Hi, Fang.
Delivery! Delivery!
Why you...
I'm helping Arvio do deliveries.
Thank you very much.
Okay. See you later. Alright. Back to by the stairs. Who gave me bread? Chi, I thought you had work to do. I'm back.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect?
I forgot to ask.
Huh? Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed down. By the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
Okay. Money is always good. Okay, horsey. Let's head home. Finish up one last quest for the day.
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let's Sandrock.
We should probably get off the train tracks. Alright. Oh no! Well, we can make that, but we need to upgrade to a intermediate work table, which we do not have the diagram for yet. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go see where we are with the research process. I know we are waiting for something to be finished, but I honestly don't remember what. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in here. Ah, we can. Alright, we are working on the civil furnace. Ah, and there's only 1 day remaining. Okay, so we will be able to get that done. We'll have that tomorrow, and then we can work on upgrading the work table. But it's probably going to be a few days before we get that done, so we're going to need more data disks, or we'll just have to wait. So I think that's most everything checked off our list. So let's go ahead and head back home. Let's get some materials processing. Alright, horsey. You are done for the night. Let's see, do we have any? We have no scrap at all. Okay, that's fine. Our bronze, and we've got glass. So let's go ahead and let's get some more bronze going. Because we're always going to need bronze. Honestly, I think we'll leave it at that. I do want to start working on some more of these things. So processor, grinder. Let's see if we can maybe get... Let's do another processor. Let's see. Copper bars, bricks, old parts, grinding saws. Hopefully we can make those. Oh yeah, plenty of stuff for that. Alright, so we've got another processor. Put that next to this one. There we go. And let's see about doing another grinder as well. Cool. Alright. So now we've got a couple of those. I don't think that's going to fit there. So let's put that there. Let's grab our work table and put it over here. And then we can put this next to the other one. There we go. And then we did just chew through a lot of resources. So let's get some bricks going. And let's get... yeah, let's get some more copper going. It won't hurt to have that. And I think on that note, we are going to call it a night. Oh, we have one more skill to upgrade. That's our workshop. Let's see. Refining, filtration, high quality work table, high quality assembly, time management. Let's work on time management. There we go. All right. So we are going to call it a day there. Thank you all for watching. See you real soon.